Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I thought I'd do a video on my new exhaust. So if you've been watching the channel for a while, you'd know that I've been saying that I want to go back to a dual exit style exhaust. I did have plans on a certain sort of custom with valves exhaust, but got surprised, ended up with a new exhaust for my birthday. So massive shout out to Letisha. She actually surprised me with this. Car was apparently going in for some work at AK Racing for like a spanner check after the heated sump got installed, but she actually organised them to get my car and secretly install this exhaust for my birthday. So yeah, what we have is an Invidia N1 Dual exit exhaust. So this is one I have been looking at for a while. I sort of said out of the options for off the shelf, this is the one that I liked. So yeah, I've got the dual exit look again. I think it looks really neat. I think it does look a lot cleaner than the single exit. I just like the symmetry of the two, and we've got the titanium tips. I've angled them up perfect, so you can see those there. So what I wanted to do was, I originally planned on doing like a before and after, and when I bought a new exhaust I was going to fit it myself, and I was going to do like a cold start on both exhausts and compare them. But I figured, you know what, there's enough footage of my old exhaust system, which isn't even an exhaust you can get anymore anyway, so really to compare them wasn't really worth doing. I thought I'll just do more of a sound clip review on this exhaust. So this morning before leaving I got a cold start. I'll get a start up now while the car's warm and some revs, and also do some flybys here in this industrial estate so you guys can hear what it sounds like. I'm going to focus more on listening to the exhaust rather than the turbo and all that sort of stuff, so I'll try and get some behind clips mostly. And yeah, so we'll go into that now and hopefully you guys enjoy. Alright guys, well there you go. Got some revs, cold start, warm start, some flybys, and also as I leave here I'm actually going to put one of the microphones onto the rear number plate near the exhaust and just get some driving clips of that as well. But it is very windy here today. It's like died down right after we just filmed all the revs and everything. But yeah, the mic I was using does pick up all the wind, so should still be able to hear it. But yeah, so overall I'm happy with it. It is actually quieter than I expected. So I used to have a Q300 Invidia exhaust and it was very quiet, and the reason I didn't want it to have the huge sort of muffler that goes like all the way across between the two tips, whereas this has like the wide pipe with the two smaller mufflers. So if I get down on the ground and sort of show you guys underneath. So yeah, you can see it's a different design. So I thought with that setup, I was going to make it a lot louder. It's still pretty loud, like you hear it, but it really opens up at sort of 4,500 RPM, I guess. But yeah, I sort of got it thinking it was going to sound like Letisha's exhaust on her Evo 10, and hers is still way louder. It makes like the perfect sound, so I'm a little bit jealous. I thought I was going to get that exact sort of sound, but mine's a bit quieter. But considering I start work early some mornings, come home, you know, I do night shifts, come home at 6 AM, it's probably good to have a quieter sounding exhaust, and it does make the turbo sound more noticeable. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I still think it's probably the best off the shelf dual exit catback option that's affordable. I'd love to add some sort of valve system to it to make it louder. I don't think I'd need to make it any quieter, but maybe something to make it super loud. But I don't know, we'll see. Might look into something like that in the future. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. So if you guys did enjoy it, make sure you give it a thumbs up down below. Would appreciate that. And leave me a comment, let me know what you think of the new sound and of the new look. That's another thing. A big part of me wanting to change this was the look. I just think that looks a lot cleaner. I know it's personal preference, and I used to be all about single exit. I had a dual exit, I went back to singles, and now I guess as I've matured, I've realized I want the car to look a little bit more subtle. So yeah, I think that just looks a lot cleaner. So let me know what you guys think, and yeah, subscribe if you're not already. Plenty more videos like this, and I will see you guys in the next upload.